everybody, and welcome back to another video. I feel like it has been a long time since I have shared a TBR update with you. So I have a little bit of a TBR for the first part of fall here that I am very excited to share with you. And it's even more exciting because you're really going to get to see the process of reading all of these books at some point during the year, because all of the books that I'm sharing with you today are for a series of reading challenges that I have set myself that are going to show up in two separate videos that will go up at some point during the fall. So we do have some videos, I have some videos coming up, and Sarah has some videos coming up, so this will kind of be around those videos, which is why I don't know exactly when you're going to see the reading vlogs for these books, but I do know that they will be going up at some point. So even though I'm announcing to you that I'm reading them now and that I will be reading them through the course of the next couple months, when you'll actually see the reading vlog is kind of a different story. But I did want to share with you what that reading plan might look like, and so here are the books that I am going to be reading for my fall TBR. The first book is by Christina Baker Klein, and it is called A Piece of the World. Now this book, you'll hear the whole story about why I'm reading this book in the vlog where it comes up, but it's a great book for me to read because the premise of the book is based on Andrew Wyeth's painting Christina's World, which is one of my all-time favorite paintings. And so this is kind of a reimagining, I guess, of the story behind that painting and the character that is in it. And so I am very excited to read this. I've been interested in this for quite a while, and you will hear a lot more about the story behind this book in the video that it's going to show up in. On the same vein, there's going to be another story behind the second book that I'm reading, and that is The Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arakawa. And this is a really cute looking book. It says it's charmed readers around the world, and it gives voice to Nana the cat and his owner Satoru as they take the road on a journey with no other purpose than to visit three of Satoru's longtime friends, or so Nana is led to believe. So it sounds like we've got a cute cat, we've got a fun story, and I think it's going to be very emotionally endearing, and so this is going to be a really cool read for the fall. It even has kind of like the fall leaves on the cover, so it feels like a very fall book to read. So then, for the other books that I'm planning to read as we get into the fall, I have kind of a variety of genres or subgenres here. So for nonfiction, I have this book out. This book is called How She Did It, and the subtitle is Stories, Advice, and Secrets to Success from 50 Legendary Distance Runners. Now, being pregnant and having a much lower endurance and stamina level than usual, I have not been running basically since I found out that I was pregnant, because one of my first symptoms of finding out that I was pregnant was a heart rate that was a lot higher than usual, especially when I was running. So running has just felt a lot more taxing for me, and I haven't been running for the past few months. But I do really miss it, and I do still enjoy hearing stories of people who complete these amazing running challenges, and I think it'll kind of make me feel better to read some of these stories and some of this advice and daydream about when I can get back to running. So this is my nonfiction pick for the fall, and we will see how I feel about it. Lots of good names here who have written for this book, so I think it'll be a very informative read. Then for my next kind of fictional subgenre, we have a poetry book. This is Life on Mars by Tracy K. Smith. I don't really know that much about this book, except that it was highly acclaimed. It won the Pulitzer Prize, and I'm pretty sure that that was why I initially put it on my list. So I am going to delve into this. I am, as many of you know, a huge fan of poetry. It does take a lot for it to really be a 5-star for me, but I love kind of digging into new poetry collections. And so I think that this will be a great fall read just to sit outside. I love reading poetry outside, so maybe my little reading date for myself will be a little outside poetry experience. And then the last book that I have here on my list is a graphic novel called Garlic and the Vampire. I'm pretty sure I was influenced by Instagram to check out this book from the library, and I think it's going to be a very cute book. I've been into cute graphic novels lately, and it's about a town where everybody is a vegetable, and so Garlic is garlic, obviously, and Garlic kind of doesn't feel like she ever does anything right, I guess, in her town, and then they find out that there's this vampire that's living in a castle, like, I guess, near the town, and all the other vegetables decide that Garlic should be the one to go and kind of take care of the problem. So this is about her journey to go and confront this vampire, and maybe the interesting things that she might encounter along the way. So graphic novels are great for fall, and I think this will be the perfect fall pick to sit around wrapped in your blankets and drinking some tea and reading a delightful graphic novel. So I know that was just a little short video for this week to explain to you the things that I'm going to be reading over the next few weeks, the next couple months. But I hope that you are looking forward to seeing the reading vlogs that this video is about, or that I'm reading these books for. And we will see you very soon. We have a couple of videos from Sarah coming up, and like I said, these reading vlogs will go up around those videos. And then in September, I have something very special planned for you, so I hope that you will stick around and see what that is. But until then, keep reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye!